Tonight, dozens of Florida state troopers now have unprecedented power to carry out deportations, more so than any other state. Governor Ron DeSantis making that announcement in Tampa today. 10 Tampa Bay political reporter Aaron Parsegian is here with all of the details.
Yeah, the governor says Florida has created the blueprint for what immigration enforcement should look like in all other states. But at the same time, one of Florida's new laws is facing legal scrutiny.
What Highway Patrol is doing is they are more active in this sphere than anywhere else in the country.
Governor Ron DeSantis says Florida is leading the way for state-level immigration enforcement, announcing more than 100 Florida Highway Patrol troopers have been sworn in as U.S. Marshals and can execute immigration raids on their own.
Wholly independent of the federal government. And there's no one else in the country where they're doing that.
That's on top of thousands of local officers who have signed on to federal agreements to assist ICE in a task force model that led to more than 1,100 arrests in an operation in Florida last month.
So if you look nationwide at all the law enforcement agencies that have entered into 287G agreements with the federal government, more than half of them are in one state. Guess which state that is.
But he wants to expand the effort, asking the feds to approve them standing up detention centers in Florida.
This can be soup to nuts for us. We want to be in the fight. We want to help.
Meantime, the state is facing a legal challenge to another immigration law shepherded by the governor that makes it a state crime for people to enter Florida illegally. A federal judge halted it, saying it encroaches on a federal power. The same judge taking exception to Attorney General James Uthmire for not telling local officers to stop enforcing it. Uthmire, who appealed the injunction, argued the local departments were not named in the case.
You don't have the authority as a judge to bind people that are not before the court. This is on appeal. There'll be a lot of things that happen about that. I think ultimately will be vindicated.
And there's a chance this case could get kicked up to the Supreme Court down the line. Another hearing is scheduled for later this month. Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.